Welcome back on this Monday morning. So you'll encounter some areas of fog, which could be locally dense this morning, especially within the higher elevations in the central counties of the UP. But aside from that, conditions are wet outside. There's some mist and some drizzle still ongoing. Most of the rain is north of us. However, we have another round of showers that will move through later on today. So for this morning, just be mindful. You have to have your low beam headlights on. Factor in some extra time to get to your destination as well. That fog will be improving after the sun rises, so visibility will improve as well throughout the day. And then as we head towards tonight, there's another potential for some patchy fog to develop yet again. But you could see that fog over downtown Marquette. It has this kind of wet and dreary view out there this morning. And as I mentioned, most of that rain has shifted north of us over Lake Superior, now catching an active break from that rain. However, a little drizzle and mist still ongoing. Here's that area of low pressure system moving into Minnesota, going to continue to track north and northeast. And then ahead of that frontal boundary, there's another swath of rain that's moving into the lower peninsula, mainly right now over Illinois, which will eventually move into the eastern areas of the UP throughout the morning. So as we look towards the remainder of the week, it will be an active week. Three main systems, rounds of rain, and then eventually a small chance for some rumbles of thunder later on this week. Temperatures will be also trending above normal. Now, rainfall amounts between today through basically Saturday evening will have ranges of about 1.5 inches across some isolated areas. Most areas around 1/2 inch to about 3/4 inch. Higher amounts possible towards the Keweenaw and towards the eastern areas of the UP. And again, that goes for all of this week between today all the way through Saturday evening. Let's talk about the next couple of rounds of rain. So for today, we're expecting the next one to come in around midday across the central and the eastern counties. It's generally more of this scattered to steady rain shower activity and a few pockets of more moderate rain. That falls apart and clears out. Tomorrow we start off kind of quiet, but a little drizzle could still be out there tomorrow morning. There's another round that comes in tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. This one will bring in some steady rain that'll move on through. Then the rest of Wednesday, daytime hours into the evening, looks good with some more quiet conditions and some clearer conditions as well ahead of our next system that brings in widespread rain on Thursday. Temperatures today into the 50s for our interior areas, 40s along the shorelines of the Great Lakes. Lows in the upper 30s across the west end tomorrow morning with the lower 40s across the eastern counties. And then tomorrow afternoon will be a little bit warmer as some interior areas along the Wisconsin state line could eventually reach the lower 60s. Here's a look at your extended forecast. I mentioned an active week. No total washouts. There will be times where we will have some drier conditions. However, keep the umbrella around all the way through Saturday. Sunday is actually shaping up to be a nice